Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Tania Erika Sabela with study number 2103211000156 from Agribisnis C. In this video, I will explain about employer retention and employer relation in fulfilling the final semester exam assessment for the Human Resource Management course. Well, anything will be discussed. First is the definition of employer retention. Second, company ways to improve employer. Third, definition of employee relation. Fourth, the purpose of employee relation. And five, how to overcome communication barriers. Definition of employee retention. Employee retention is the company's ability to retain potential employers wanted by the company to remain loyal to the company. Employee retention refers to company policy to prevent employees from leaving the company. For companies to retain competent people are very important because retaining employees is better than looking for new employers. Employer retention can also be used as a solution to minimize employee turnover and increase employee comfort in the company. Company ways to improve employee retention. There are 5 types of employee retention strategies according to Torrington et al. 2003, namely compensation. Compensation strategy is the first to be included because it is often considered the main triggering factor in employee dissatisfaction, which ultimately causes employees to become disloyal to the company. If employees feel dissatisfied, they will not work well and will be disloyal to the company. If employers are satisfied with the wage received, the employer will work well and the organization can expect loyalty from employers. Fulfillment of expectation. An employee working in a company has hope. The hope is that the employee can work in peace, the hope of getting satisfactory financial compensation, and also the hope of developing a career. Induction. Induction is an orientation period for new employer. The purpose of induction is to make it easier for new employer to adapt to a new workplace and to facilitate the delivery of basic information about a company, including all aspects of the company's culture. Human resource practice. The human resource practice here is connected with the employee's family. For example, if a company is going to resign and an employer to another city, then the company needs to think about the nuclear family of the employer. At least think about accommodation for this family. Training and development. Companies must compete transparently when providing opportunities for employees to attend training and development. If it is not transparent, there will be mutual suspicion that will result in a bad working atmosphere and will reduce employee loyalty. Definition of employee relation. Employee relation is a process of embracing all employees from all parts and levels of the company to be able to realize the goal of a company. One of its big components is effective organizational communication to build employer trust and loyalty. How to overcome communication barriers. Based on the statement of Kitu Sudarmo in Yoma Sudita 1997, how to overcome communication barriers can be implemented with several techniques, including the following. Apply feedback. This is done so that a message can be confirmed, whether it has been known, understood, carried out, and received properly or not. Empathy. The convergence of the message must be in accordance with the situation and psychological condition and environmental background of the recipient, whether healthy, confused, sad, happy, and so on. Repetition. Repetition, or it can also be called repetition, This aims to make the message more understandable and better enhance with received or not information. Eliminate hierarchical gaps. Usually occur in indigenous people or in a company with hierarchical gap prevail. The communication process can be less objective. In addition, this method is considered an optional effort in case of obstacle. Use simple and relevant English. This is intended so that the recipient can better understand the message clearly. Setting the right time. The purpose of this determination is so that each communication participant can be visual in space and time. Listen carefully. Manage the flow of information. When carrying out communication participants are encouraged to be able to hold and determine what will be conveyed so that communication can run effectively. Make communication proactive. With proactive communication, the course of communication can be more dynamic. That's all my presentation and explanation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.